So we have a vintage Siam silver bracelet. I kind of polished this one side, but as you can see, it's pretty tarnished heavily. I'm gonna just make a quick video showing you how you guys can polish it. Or not polish it, but clean it at home with a cloth. We're also gonna wash it with a little bit of palm oil, water. So pretty much soap and water. And this is the before. It's pretty heavily tarnished. You can kind of see here on the enamel how it shines better than here. Hard to pick up on the camera, but we're gonna go ahead and polish it, show you guys before and afters. So once we've got all the grime off it, we're gonna go ahead and get a polishing cloth. And this is gonna make it pretty shiny. You'll see how the difference right now. You can tell this is shinier than these because I already did a pre-polish, I guess you could call it. But we're really gonna notice it in the back. So you can see it's heavily tarnished. So yeah. You can really see the shine difference from this side to this side. It's hard to pick up with the light, but there is a substantial difference. Overall, we want to avoid any damage to the enamel since it is an old piece. And this is a good option. Plus, you'll save some money and you'll do it yourself, so it's a little bit of satisfaction in that always. So let's look at this. Let's look at the shine. And then afterwards, much better. Now all this back part's gonna be really hard to take off. You're actually gonna have to polish it, the wheel and a little buff. If you don't have that, just go over it with a cloth. At least make it shiny, because that's not gonna come off. So it could either stay dull and dirty or shiny and dirty. That's technically up to you. It does come off little by little, but you're really gonna have to put some work into it. Keep in mind, you want to be careful not to damage the actual piece, so you gotta be gentle, but very persistent. Ultimately, what we want to do is clean and not break it, so. But comparing the top now to what it was, huge difference. And most importantly, we did no damage to the enamel itself. So if you have any vintage Siam or sterling for that matter, it's very delicate and you're scared, just grab a little bit of water, a little bit of soap, give it a scrub with a toothbrush, get rid of all the grime, get yourself one of these polishing cloths, and give it a little polish. It's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be a whole lot better. And you'll save yourself 20-30 bucks. So yeah. This is the end result after we hit it with the little rubber wheel. Cleaned up the edges. Cleaned up everything. Still has very minor scratches. We're just going to leave that in to show the usage and wear, but the inside's not as dirty. It's pretty clean. Enamel's in good shape. The figures are perfect. And clasp. It's hard to do with one hand, but clasp is working well. So yeah.